All right, y'all. So let me ask y'all real quick, man. Why do you guys keep sitting over there in your house and you're using the old mop that I know you've probably been using for years, or you're using the old school vacuum cleaner that, again, you've probably been using for years? Like, y'all, it is time to finally step into 2025 and step into the future. For a little while now, man, I've been using something that's kind of been a little bit top secret, y'all, and it's not even out yet, y'all, but it has legit changed my whole way of cleaning my home, man. Let's talk about the eufy E25. Let's go. So I've tested a solid amount of robot vacuum cleaners here on the channel, and no lie, man, I feel like I've finally kind of found one of the best ones that I've used to date. Where the mapping is great, the movement on it is great, the suction power is also good, the app is phenomenal, man, and the base is also good as well. Now, there's a lot of great things when it comes to just this robot vacuum that I feel like we need to talk about, all right? So before we dive in, here's the key features on why this robot vacuum stands out. There's the Hydrojet deep cleaning system, the dual spiral detangle brushes. It's also powerful 20,000 PA suction power, the edge cleaning corner rover arm, and the AIC intelligent obstacle avoidance. So let's break down why this isn't just another robot vacuum. Now, first up, one of the main reasons the eufy E25 stands out is its Hydrojet deep cleaning system, which is the world's first live water self-cleaning robot vacuum. Spills like ketchup, milk, wine, or water, I'm telling y'all, man, it's no problem, and it handles them with ease. The Hydrojet system uses a dual scraper roller that spins 120 times per minute, scraping off any dirt while continuously refreshing the mop with clean water and detergent, and then squeezes the dirty water into a separate reservoir. Basically, it keeps the mop clean while cleaning your floors, so that way nothing gets smeared around. On top of that, the roller is extra long, being over 11.4 inches, and combined with strong downward pressure allows it to be able to cover a wider area for a truly thorough clean every time. Now, the eufy E25 has the industry's strongest suction power at 20,000 PA that will effectively remove all hair as well as dust, food particles, anything else that is on your floor is picking it up. Now, the floors that I have here within my home here is LVP flooring, but it will also remove all pretty much the same thing deep inside of all carpets as well. It can even suck dust through a cloth, y'all, which is insane amount of power. Now, it also includes smart carpet cleaning features where it will automatically avoid when it detects carpets. And then last, we also have a mop lifting feature where it will automatically lift the mop up to a maximum of 13 millimeters when it detects that it's going over carpets. Now, when it comes to the suction of the E25, it also includes two arms that also helps with bringing in a lot of the dust, the food particles, whatever that might be on your floor inside of the vacuum. Now, the special feature when it comes to these arms here is the corner rover arm, where it is a side bristle that's going to extend as it needs when it detects hard to reach areas as well as corners to achieve that 100% edge cleaning coverage. Now, one of the things that I personally like about the suction power is just the dual spiral detangle brushes that are self-developed retractable brushes that's going to rotate tightly to keep and sweep hair effectively during its cleaning cycle. Then it's going to separate and spin reversely to go ahead and concentrate debris for also easy suction as well. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you have something like dog hair within your home, if you're a dog lover like myself, or if you're a person within your home who has longer hair and that tends to get all over the place, typically, if you're trying to pick that up with like a traditional vacuum cleaner, it's going to get caught all in it and it's just going to be a mess, all right? You don't have to worry about any type of entanglements when it comes to the eufy E25, as well as it's going to minimize maintenance of you having to just go in, take things apart and detangle it like you would with a traditional vacuum cleaner. As you guys can see right here, I picked up the hair and there's nothing that I have to go and actually detangle from a manual perspective. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the all-in-one base station for the hassle-free maintenance, as well as it comes with a ton of features, y'all. Now, once the cleaning here has been completed, it also auto docks itself, where it has an auto refilling feature where it's going to use the 2.5 liter tank to refill the robot with clean water after it finishes dumping out all of the dirty water into its container. Now, it also includes an auto washing feature where it will auto clean the brushes as well, so that way you don't necessarily have to worry about cleaning the roller every single time manually or anything like that. Because, you know what I'm saying, let's be honest, man, who in their right mind want to manually have to clean this thing every single use? Like, it would just be it wouldn't be worth it in that point. So with this one, man, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do it. Now, once the roller brush in itself is clean, it also includes an auto heated drying system where it's going to go ahead and run the drying cycle just to go ahead and clean that roller brush dry. Now, it also uses intelligent temperature control of 35 to 50 degrees Celsius or 95 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit for my metric conversion nerds that are out there. Now, one of the features that I do like on the inside of the clean water tank that I really haven't seen on any robot before, and that is the automatic dispenser of adding detergent during cleaning and refilling. So if you look right here, man, you can see inside here, it has a place that is dedicated just for you guys to put the detergent cartridge in it that came with the entire robot in itself, and it's going to automatically dispense it into your clean water. So that way it's going to go ahead and help with keeping everything clean. Also, it wouldn't be right, man, if it also didn't have an auto waste collection feature that includes a 1.8 liter tank that's going to collect all of that dirty water that you can easily just dump out and just be ready for more cleaning. And then last, it also has the auto emptying feature where it's going to use all of that dirt, the dust, and all of those things that's inside of the vacuum side of things, and it's going to put it inside of this 3-liter dust bag that supports up to 75 days of maintenance-free cleaning. Now, when it comes to more reasons as to why I personally feel like you should check out the eufy E25, and that is the AIC and software upgrade, which is a self-developed algorithm in itself that acts just like, let's put it out there, like a Tesla car when it comes to its self-driving features, as it's going to detect all of these different things as it's navigating around your home. Now, the AIC technology and RGB visual recognition, the robot in itself can identify over 200 plus objects and is going to easily be able to navigate around them. So that way, if you have kids that might leave their toys hanging around, or you have a dog or a cat and they might have their toys and different things like that hanging around the home, it's going to easily be able to see those things, recognize it, and then be able to navigate around it. Now, it also uses LED lights if you're in low light situations to be able to also ensure effective as well as cleaning whenever you guys are cleaning your home. And speaking of more AI uses, right, it also includes smart dirt detection where the robot in itself can recognize over 30 plus common stains as well as adapts to cleaning strategies accordingly, meaning that if it goes in your home and it encounters liquid stains on your carpet or just those stubborn stains that just won't come out of hard floor surfaces, then it will remove and automatically go back to the station after it's finished its cleaning cycle of those stubborn main areas. Now, speaking of the app, right, let me go ahead and walk you guys through the eufy Clean application. Now, the version that I'm using here, just to preference everything, is a pre-production version since I do have the device here early before it actually is released to the general public. Now, once you guys allow it to map out your home, as you guys can see here, you will get some of the basic things that you can see within the full details of your map of your space. And it's also going to allow you guys to be able to edit that map, to be able to section off certain areas within your home. So if you want to be able to create certain zones, like if you have a kitchen, a living room, dining room, different things like that, you can section off your rooms. And to me, man, I feel like this is useful because let's say you just have a spill in your kitchen and you just want the robot to go and clean the kitchen. You can easily send that robot vacuum as well as mop to that one area and then clean it and then go back to the base and clean everything up. And then you're basically good to go, because let's be honest, most of the issues that stains and different things like that is going to be within your kitchen. Now, you can also set it if you guys want to vacuum only, or you can do just vacuum and mop. You can change the cleaning intensities. You can also set the water levels. You can also set your suction power levels as well. Overall, man, I do feel like this is a really good app and it's easy to be able to use, which to me was solid. Now, it also includes Matter support. So if you guys want to be able to connect this up to a Google Assistant or Apple Siri or just other smart home assistant service protocols, you can also be able to do that as well and easily be able to control your vacuum cleaner as well as your mop. Basically, what I'm saying is you don't have to worry about any type of limitations of compatibility when it comes to AI assistants. You're probably like, well, CKid, what does all of that mean and what can I actually do with it? Well, basically what I'm saying is you'll be able to use your smart voice control assistants to be able to clean your home without the need of having to pull up the application with your smartphone and different things like that to be able to clean your home. You can just use your voice and say, hey, clean my home. And it's just that easy and it's going to start running throughout your home. But overall, man, I do feel like the app in itself has many features, man, like the personalized cleaning modes. You have your off-peak charging for its low carbon initiatives. You also have the no-go zones and mapping. So if you have areas within your home you don't want the vacuum cleaner to go, you can basically set those zones. You also have child lock feature for safety. You get a charge and resume features, as well as family sharing and edge hugging mopping. Overall, man, I just feel like the eufy E25 is an amazing product. And if you've been thinking about getting a robot vacuum, this is honestly the best time. Eufy's Black Friday deal starts on November 20th, and the E25 is going down to its lowest price ever at $599.99. So if you guys want to grab one, just hit the link in my description below. I promise you'll love it. Again, thanks to eufy for sponsoring today's video. See you guys in the next one. Squad, we out.